Grammys happened last night, and while you're going to hear all over the news about the Grammys and who was the best and worst dress and fashion and all this other stuff, while that was going on, some of your Christian artists here that you hear on his radio were at the Grammys. For instance, Natalie Grant, if you checked into her Instagram, she was posting from the Grammys because she was nominated for a Grammy. So she has one on Instagram of her and her husband, Bernie, holding up that sign, Grammy Live, and they're so excited about being at the Grammys. And then they were backstage right after Lecrae had accepted his award that he won. He's there. She's there with a very tall Lecrae. The guy's like super huge. I think he's like 11'5".
He's only 10'3".
10'3" is a little shorter than what I thought. And what a great guy. So Natalie posted a picture of the two couples that are side by side right at the Grammys as well. And I don't know if you heard, but Lecrae and For King and Country both took home Grammys last night. This is Lecrae at the Grammys at his acceptance speech.
Love and respect to everybody out here, because this is a celebration of gifts. And there's so many people out here who are gifted. But obviously, you can't celebrate gifts without celebrating the giver of all gifts. So I want to celebrate Jesus for gifting us all, with the gift of love and sacrifice, and my beautiful family who've supported me since day one.
First, it's God, and then it's his family and what he does with that acceptance speech, which I think is phenomenal. So Lecrae and For King and Country actually won that award for the song Messengers. And then For King and Country took home the contemporary Christian album Run Wild, Live Free, Love Strong. You'll notice that For King and Country was not up with Lecrae because they're touring on Winter Jam right now. They were at a concert spot last night, and this was their thoughts backstage at that concert.
I think Luke and I have been kind of digesting and trying to get our head above water most of the night, and what we've come to the conclusion of is that this is not really our award, that this is an award for all of you. It is an award for our team, our families, and then we've also been asking ourselves, if we had have been there, what would have we said from that podium tonight? And I think we both recognize that we would have thanked our dad. Our dad is our manager, a great friend, a mentor, and there's no question that we wouldn't be doing music if it weren't for his wonderful partnership, support, and wisdom. And from the 90s, when we moved to America for the first time, to the way he raised us, to the way he has loved our mum. We love you, Dad, and we couldn't think of doing this without you.
They know exactly where they came from, man. It's just absolutely phenomenal. And there they are saying, Dad, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing right now.
I think that's amazing, because we got a chance to hang out with them and their father last week in New York, and sat around the dinner table with David, the father, as he shared some of their story and his heart. And wow, they're just so humble, and they really have Jesus first.